So we are off on another off-road trip, and this time we are headed to a trail called the 7-Hour Plane Crash Trail. If you didn't see the last video, this is my 2010 Ford Raptor. I got it pretty much kitted out so I can live in this thing. It's raining, you can't tell. So it's gonna be another wet weekend. Currently headed over to my buddy Jerry's house. I'm gonna meet him there. He's got a 75 Series Toyota Land Cruiser. And we also have another buddy, Alex, who's joining us in his 2022 Ford Bronco. Now the trail that I mentioned is called the 7-Hour Plane Crash Trail. Essentially it starts around Crandon, Wisconsin, and then goes all the way up to Copper Harbor up in Michigan. I've been told that it got its name from a guy who used to race Baja. They used to call the routes plane crashes, and that this should take 7 hours or so. What I do know is that it's probably absolutely nothing like Baja. I was just down in the Baja Peninsula earlier this year, taking some buggies off-road down there. Absolute blast, and I'm sure this will be fun too, but it won't quite compare. So also today, in addition to the winch getting put in, I also put in these new Morimoto taillights. These are brand new for the 9 to 14 F-150s, and they kind of look like the newer models, so they have like the LED running light around the outside. They look absolutely sick, so I'm excited to see how these look out there. I would be slightly concerned about the smoke coming out of my hood, but I also just topped off the coolant and spilled it, so I'm guessing that's just what's burning off. Fingers crossed. Before it gets completely dark, I was just going to jump on here to say we picked up everybody else. Alex is following behind me, Jerry's behind him, and we are headed up for the evening. So most of this is going to take place at night. There's not really anything for you to see. We're just kind of getting to base camp, and then tomorrow we're starting on the 7-Hour Plane Crash Trail.
So I shouldn't play them a little bit. Probably be fine. I mean, it would probably help handling, right? 35 is already a lot.
It just made me think of it because I just bought some drinks here, but this red thing that you see behind me, not the medical bag. This big red thing, it's actually a fridge. It's super quiet. I'm super impressed with it. It's from Rough Country, and it's super affordable as compared to some of the other fridges out there. I mean, they're still pricey, but it's so nice being able to have a fridge in here.
Well, we had to run to my in-laws and to drop a trailer off, and my dog decided to play fetch with the skunk. So
now it's 10 o'clock at night, and we still haven't even made it to where we're gonna sleep. Morning. We did get up at 6 o'clock this morning to get an early start on the day. However, by the time we sat around and bullshitted and drank coffee, it's now 8 o'clock and we're actually getting on the road. Heading over to Crandon, we're going to air down at one of the gas stations because it is raining. So we're going to try to stay dry as much as we can for the most part. So we'll go under the overhang there and then we're going to get started on this trail.
I'm getting the shot. Look at the smoke coming off the truck.
Ooh!
Oh, yeah.
So the right-hand turn right up here, that's going to be our official start point technically for this trail, even though it's still on pavement, but we'll be at the dirt momentarily. So there's actually a bridge out further up in Hiles, so we're taking a detour right off the bat, but I've actually been on this section before. And it's dirt, so that's always nice. I really don't think I can fully comprehend why a group of grown adult men get so much enjoyment from driving off-road, but man, I'm like a 6-year-old kid as soon as we hit the dirt. Like, this just is so much fun for me, and I don't know, we're not really doing anything crazy other than just driving on dirt. We're not going any kind of crazy speeds here, especially in the beginning. This is really, again, like I said, kind of a detour route to get back to the actual trail anyway. But our goal is to make it to the end, not to break things. So there'll be opportunities for faster sections. Some of the trails we do are a little more technical, a lot more off-road driving skill involved. This one's not so much about the technicality as it is just the distance that it covers. So like I said, it goes from basically Crandon, up to Copper Harbor, Michigan, and it's a lot of distance to cover off-road. I didn't look up the exact mileage. Somebody was saying they thought it was 240. I thought it was 300. But it's a lot of off-road driving, so it's cool that you can cover such a distance and not be on pavement. We are in Michigan. I know it doesn't even look really much different, but we are in Michigan, and it's about 10:30 now. Everything's going fine. Everybody's vehicle's running good. Oh, look, turkeys. Probably can't see those in the GoPro. Seen a couple deer, a couple turkeys, some wildlife. Trails haven't been too difficult by any means, but like I said, this isn't really made to be a difficult trail. It's just kind of, again, neat how far you can go and be under. Some sections, obviously, to get between trail to trail, we do have to, you know, go on the pavement for a little bit, but it's not very long each time. Now 1 in the afternoon, still raining, but it's 40 degrees. Talk about a heat wave. We are in Sidnaw, Michigan, pulling into the Sidnaw station. They have one fuel pump. One fuel pump and bar and grill. Grab some food. Good food, nice bartender. Back on the trail. A little after 2 o'clock here. Still making good progress. The plan is hopefully to get to Copper Harbor not super late so that we can get set up. There is a place called Club Superior. It's kind of a, if you can find it, you can use it place. We've been there before. But since it's raining so much, it's a good opportunity for us to try to stay dry. So we might go there as far as camping goes. Set up, cook, eat, and then possibly some night feeling. That was a cool shot, but my arm is covered in dirt. And the problem with being the guy with the camera is that I never have any shots of my truck. Only other people's stuff, or the view out my windshield, or you can look at mine. Just smoothed out now, but holy cow, you probably won't be able to see it.
There's a yield sign up here. There's nothing to yield for. You can jump that.
What I was saying was...
Probably 45 to 60.
It's rough. It's bouncy. Just jarring. Then it smooths out and then it's fine. But none of that comes across on the camera. Lots of water here. Probably see it in the window.
If you guys go right away, you should both be clear.
About 4:30 here. Because it's so overcast, it's already like kind of getting dark. So we're definitely not going to make it to Copper Harbor before dark. At least I don't think so. But we're doing okay on time, so that's good. Trail is getting slightly better as we go here. It was really rough there for a little bit, but
that looks like fun.
We're doing all right. I don't know what Jerry saw, but apparently it's fun. I'm trying to get Alex to get some air under his tires. Gonna take some photos for the gram if he jumps it. You have one really nice photo, but it's only the one where it's like just coming off the lip. I think all 4 wheels are in the air, but barely.
Yeah.
So you can do it again, I get you a better photo.
I am curious how it's going to land. I've only been in one rollover.
Let's make it 2. Just kidding. I would probably cry. Oh, 4 high is way better.
be a lot better if there wasn't so much shit in the back.
That's what you're hearing. Is
Ooh, I haven't gotten a little. Oh no, I spilled. I sat it in my lap instead of holding it. Instead of.
Ooh. Nice. Back on the high-speed stuff. Our shortcut ended up being
That section was a riot.
more of a time delay, but hey, it's all part of the adventure.
Parker, did you break something?
I don't think so. Across from Houghton, which is the bridge, is Hancock. This is probably the most city driving we're gonna have for this whole trip. What?
What are you doing?
Putting the camera on my face. It's hard work being an influencer, you know that? I said it's hard work being an influencer. This pump is slow, and it is cold. $89.78 later, we're back in business. Woo! My window was open. Cool railroad bridge. No railroad tracks though. Just a bridge. It's getting foggy. I don't think the camera will pick it up well, but it is. You'll just have to believe me, I guess. So this is the northernmost point of Highway 41. If you just drive off the end of it, it turns into dirt. So anybody that's from Wisconsin, at least in the Fox Valley, probably knows where Highway 41 is. If you just keep taking that north, head to Green Bank, keep going forever and ever and ever up into the UP, this is what Highway 41 turns into. So on the menu tonight, Jerry's making, I think he said some tortellini soup, and he wanted a fancy grilled cheese, so I stopped at the bakery, got some bread, and then 3 different types of cheeses. So that's what we're gonna cook up for dinner tonight. I'm not gonna show a whole bunch more of the trail here, because we do kind of want to keep this location hidden, but we're heading there, we're gonna set up and make some dinner here shortly. This is actually the view in the morning here, waking up. This is Lake Superior. It's absolutely beautiful out here. Completely different than being in the Bahamas last week. I wouldn't want to be in this water. But yeah, that's it. That's a 7-hour plane crash trail from Crandon up to the Upper Peninsula, Michigan here at Copper Harbor. Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Thanks.